Thank you again. It's very nice to be with you. We're going to talk about a component of nature, and we are going to link them to eutrophication. As we talk about the component of nature, nature is composed of diverse or many things, including both biotic and abiotic factors. And we are going to link it to the term eutrophication. Is it your time to understand by the term eutrophication? If it is your time, don't worry, you will be able to understand the term eutrophication and the process or processes which eutrophication occurs with linked to the composition of nature. First of all, eutrophication is the process whereby uh, nutrients, including nitrogen, phosphorus, which are coming from the lithosphere. Lithosphere is a part of the earth which consists of solid particles, including soil and rocks. So, the soil is rich in those nutrients which are nitrogen and the phosphate ions, which when water falls, these nutrients runs to the water bodies in from lithosphere to hydrosphere. When we say hydrosphere, is a part of the earth which is composed of water. Means it includes oceans, lakes, rivers, and the swamps. So those nutrients which are on land in a lithosphere, when the water falls, when water runs, it drains with nutrients, and those nutrients are carried out in hydrosphere or water part, and in this hydrosphere is where eutrophication takes place. Again, the atmosphere or the air part. Atmosphere, it consists of different gases like nitrogen, which is most diverse, and it occupy the large percentage, like which is approximately 78%. This nitrogen in atmosphere and even the emissions from vehicles, these also contribute to the acid rain formation, and once they contaminate, they make the water contaminated, and this nitrogen are again deposited into water bodies, which also cause an effect in a part of the earth which called biosphere. When we say biosphere, you need to understand biosphere is a part of the earth which can support life, and this biosphere in aquatic system is the area where aquatic organisms like algae and the other aquatic animals and even fishes are. And this nitrogen, which is dissolved or deposited there in water bodies, causes the enrichment of nutrients into water bodies, and thus causes a condition called algal blooms, when you say algal blooms, you need to understand a condition where the water surface turns green due to those accumulation of nutrients into water bodies. And this has an effect where organisms are facing problems like suffocation due to insufficient oxygen. And again, in the water, there is that condition called algal blooms cause the blockage of sunlight where the water surface is blocked by the algal blooms, and organisms which are in the water, including aquatic organisms, are dead due to lack of photosynthesis. Uh, when I say photosynthesis, is a process by which agrarian plants, including algal plants, make their own food from carbon dioxide and water by using carbon dioxide and energy in the presence of chlorophyll. And when these algal blooms blocks the water surface, these organisms in the water called algae uh, are dead due to lack of photosynthesis. And again, um, other organisms like fishes are deprived of oxygen and suffocate to death. This creates a loss of biodiversity where organisms are dead, including fishes, and this cause the contamination of water bodies, and thus we can prevent eutrophication by avoiding using the fertilizers, agricultural fertilizers, including those uh, organic fertilizers which contain nitrogen and phosphorus. uh, we cannot use it near the lakes or rivers so that we can prevent them from running to the water surface, and we can choose the best option to use in agriculture. We can choose to use the compost manure because it have uh, less effect. It have less effect because it doesn't contain artificial nitrogen from industries, so we can prevent our ecosystem, that's marine ecosystem. We can prevent our those organisms which are in the water. We can conserve them so as to have a good environment. So thank you for your attention, and I hope that you understand what eutrophication